Here are the Module 9 notes, probability rules. This is page 10. Extra practice, just so you see all of these probabilities working together and have a handle on how to separate what you're looking for and which formula you need. So we're back to our deck of 25 cards, 5 penguins, 5 sea turtles, 5 bumblebees, 5 elephants, and 5 dogs. If I want to choose one card at random, I want the probability that it is a 1 or 2. I am looking at all the ways I can get a 1 or a 2. And so there are 10 different versions of a 1 or a 2 out of our 25 total. B, we're going to choose one card at random. We want the probability it is a penguin or an elephant. So here are our penguins. We have 5 penguins. Here are our elephants. We have 5 elephants. Again, we have 10 cards out of our 25 total. C, I want to choose one card. I want the probability that it's an elephant or a 1. So let's change up colors here. Here are my elephants. There are 5 of those. Here are my 1s. There are 5 of those, but we do overlap on that elephant, 1 of elephants. So here we're going to use the probability of an elephant. That's 5 out of 25. Plus the probability of a 1. It's another 5 out of 25. Minus the probability that they both happen. If I do the math here, I get the same thing as if I would have counted. The probability of an elephant or a 1 is 9 out of 25. D, probability of 3 or a turtle. So I got the probability of a 3, again 5 out of 25, plus the probability of a turtle, also 5 out of 25, minus the probability that they both happen, 1 out of 25, and just like C, we get an answer of 9 out of 25. E, we're choosing 2 cards with replacement. We want a bumblebee and a penguin. So the probability I can get a bumblebee or a penguin on the first draw is 10 out of 25. I have replaced that card, so I have all 5 bumblebees and all 5 penguins back in the deck. So the probability I draw a bumblebee or a penguin on the second one is 10 out of 25 as well. When we multiply, we get 100 over 625. F, we're choosing 2 cards without replacement. We want the probability we get a 2 and a 5. So on that first draw, I have 10 total cards, 5 2s, 5 5s. So the probability on the first draw is 10 out of 25. If I do not replace that card, I know I've already drawn a 2 or a 5. That's all I care about. I have 9 cards left that are either 2 or 5. There are only 24 cards in the deck. 90 over 600 is the probability that I can choose 2 cards without replacement, and I get a 2 and a 5. G, I want 2 cards with replacement. I want the probability of 2 elephants. Well, the probability on the first draw is 5 out of 25. I replace that card, so I still have 5 elephants in my deck of 25. Multiply these, we get 25 out of 625 is the probability that we draw 2 elephants with replacement. H, we're looking to draw 2 cards without replacement. I want the probability I get 2 4s. On my first draw, I have 5 4s in my deck of 25 cards. If I've drawn one of those 4s, that's the only reason I'm going to draw again. But now I have 4 left out of the 24 cards, which gives me a probability of 20 over 600.